Time for sport now, and Mark Bright is here. Let's start off with Arsenal, who are celebrating this weekend.
Yes, they're going to celebrate their 125th birthday this weekend. Now, the club is steeped in history. It started off south of the river as Woolwich Arsenal. Now it's in the gleaming Emirates Stadium. And as part of their tribute, they've honoured 3 of their legends with their own statues. So today I spent a long, cold day at the Emirates. The outside of the Emirates Stadium is adorned with pictures of legends of the past, but which 3 will be immortalised forever? Crowds and Arsenal royalty gathered for the 125-year celebrations as the first statue was unveiled. Herbert Chapman, the successful pre-war Arsenal manager who was considered to be way ahead of his time. He led the Gunners to their first league titles in the 1930s.
Here's Mr. Herbert Chapman, the famous manager, with his lads at Highbury.
Next statue, Tony Adams. Centre-back Adams captained Arsenal to 4 league titles, making 674 appearances for the Gunners. And last, but by no means least, Thierry Henry. The Gunners' all-time top goal scorer with 226 goals, and today the Frenchman was there with his family.
Special thanks to my friends, close friends.
An emotional time and an important moment for Arsenal Football Club.
We're recognising 3 of our heroes in a way that, permanently enshrines them around the stadium and meaningful for our fans as well.
All week, the supporters have had to guess which 3 of their heroes would be immortalised. But do they all agree with the choices?
I was hoping for Bergkamp, because he's a personal favourite. It's unfortunate that Henry often overshadows him. People seem to forget about Bergkamp, but he was just a class of his own. Your old mate, Ian Wright, a lot of people thought he might be down here.
I was hoping someone from the 71 double team, because that was my era as a kid growing up with them boys, Frank McClintock and Pat Rice. Great to see Thierry Henry and Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal, Tony Adams.
But Mr. Tony Adams couldn't be there today, leaving Monsieur Thierry Henry to steal the show.
Righty, what was it like down there? It looked quite emotional, particularly for Thierry Henry.
Well, Thierry Henry, obviously, he was very emotional. He was saying his thank you and how grateful he is with all the great players in Arsenal history who've played the game. You can see Tony Adams there, Herbert Chapman, who was obviously the coach, and his mum was there and his daughter was there, and he just got very emotional. And I think it was quite nice to see.
And a quick word about Arsenal playing Everton tomorrow. Yeah,
an important game for them. I mean, they've won 6 of the last 7. I mean, it's after their humiliation against Manchester United when they lost 8-2. They've picked up the season. They could go into 4th if they win, which would be fantastic for them. So, just a word of warning though, out of the 5 wins Everton have had, 3 have come away from home.
Also this weekend,